Okay. Ultra first. So no need to hide among the soldiers now. Hide in the city. Finally, some breathing room. Archer?
Archer, where is Humboldt?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road. To the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
He brought an oath to a war. I should ask the question.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire. Until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
I must beg forgiveness from my God. The Lord lifts up the meek. We must praise him.
Yeah, a little too late for forgiveness. So... Okay. The old tall tree.
These woods, Father. Oh, these woods. I remember the days we spent here together. Here, upon this spot. Ducking and hiding through the rushes. With bow and arrow, chasing rabbits and squirrels. 1,000 arrows I fired and 100 trees I bled. But not a single animal could I catch. All of them fled.
Damn, you're a good artist. I mean a good actor. Broadway actor.
Hello? Eivor? Is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Humboldt.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
You know, in my experience in real life, when one of my friends loses someone, some of them don't want to talk about it. So I choose number 3.
Let's have a drink. To the memory of your father.
Here we go, a sailing among the leaves so green.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
To Lincolnshire. To your father.
To your father, Lord Hunbeorth of Lincolnshire. He may have dwindled from this world in death, but in life he was as stalwart as this tree.
A wise old oak. Yes.
Skull.
Skull.
Skull. And then my father says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
In your state. Wait.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Armsword and Swanborough. Okay.
Now,
Wait. Wait for me.
now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound. Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter. Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels. That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit, your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced, but I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course, but give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
Sure, I would love to give you the chance, but so far you haven't shown the qualities
What was that?
of a leader.
Birds, Eivor! Has no one told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet.
Ambush. Ambush.
Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Now you...
Where? I don't see.
Hide or fight, Hunwald! Now!
Ow. I don't usually go for headshots unless they are standing still, because it's always so small a target. Two more. Oh, one more. Charge!
Break!
Well struck, Eivor!
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Swanborough.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Yeah, I have a feeling this is not a... It's not a human. Oh my god. What the hell is wrong with the horses? More horses. What the fuck with these horses? I think it's meant to ride them. Small town. Are we there yet? Things are kind of glitching out over here.
Oh, thank the heavens! There she is!
Wow, she's thick. I'm not judging here.
I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
Pressure.
You really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life.
Okay, now I trust you.
Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
That'll be good actually.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
She gives a good advice as well, but I don't see Hunwald as a leader here. I mean, he's not emotionally mature. The other two has more potential than Hunwald. So, Let's go with number 3 first. I don't know.
Rest, Hunwald. By sunrise you'll have shed all your tears and pissed out the last of the ale.
Eivor is right, Hunwald. Tomorrow is a new day.
Yes. Yes, resting next to my angel will heal all that is broken within me.
Be well, Eivor, and thank you.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
A day will be always a day. Oh, there's a fast travel here. At least I think this is a fast travel. It did not trigger. So I think we're done with that quest. Now we speak to Elfgar. Yeah, Elfgar. Shit. Well, at least it's not in the distrusted area anymore. Elfgar, you home?
Eivor, I'm pleased you came. Welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
It's more a lake, I'll say.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Hunbeort, before his untimely passing.
And how do
He
you
left
come by
it
this
here when
boat?
we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
That's... Yeah. Are you trying to win my favors for something?
This has the feeling of a bribe, Elfgard. Are you trying to win my favor for some reason?
Bribe you? Heavens no. This is a simple gift of thanks for solving the mystery of Hunbeort's disappearance.
I don't believe you.
Now, take it and come hither. I've a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
I have a bad feeling about
To be
this.
plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
I'm sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Hunwald say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Elfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah! My old And Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise? I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right. Very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
No, we do not.
It is good to meet you, Grim.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
So suspect
There's a
right
cave
now.
just up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
I'm
There's
sensing
all
an
manner of
ambush.
beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
It's not the bear I worry about. What the hell? What the hell? Just run in like that. I'm smelling an ambush.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
Oh shit.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
So, bears, huh? Grim, where are you? How the hell I ended all the way up there? What? What the fuck? Avka, where you going?
There's something you'll want to see here.
Is that? That's smoke! My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough, and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! My God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
My people are fleeing! They must get to safety!
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
I'll send them straight to hell! The marauding menaces!
Fight, 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 fight.
Dane lover. Search every last house, then burn it in your throat.
Oh shit. Landed by accident. Again! Oh fuck, come on.
No! Out! Out! Ah! Damn! Later!
Anyone else?
Burn this Dane lover down! Shit! Shit! Ah!
We done? We done.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed.
How though? There's no water nearby.
What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. Sweet Lord in heaven! The bear is returned!
What
The
coincidence?
Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well. Alfgard! Careful!
You were saying?
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
Meh, I had better. Well, since your bad problem is over, so that is that. But still, I still succeed him. The bow and inviting Grim to hunt and me seems like it's more than a bribery.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
I better save first. Just
I have
in
other
case.
things to attend to.
I have a feeling this will be a difficult one.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow.
Who shall I work for?
When will the boat begin, Abbess?
12 able lords of Lincolnshire have already cast their stones. But they have reached a tie. 4 votes for each man.
Wow, really?
It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for your hardy spirit.
My decision will be difficult.
It's not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise.
I pray that God guides your vote today, and not the devil, as I fear.
We still haven't figured out who's a traitor. Or maybe there won't be a traitor. I don't know. I learned in this game that I can't easily trust anyone.
How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright? That you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I vote?
Lord Hundbeor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Aye. The king sends his love and support. Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
He's learning fast. Good man.
Ceolwulf's representative.
Good evening, Alfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's whisker.
It's a difficult choice, Alfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I don't doubt your convictions, Lord.
Alka is too eager. Way too eager.
A vote for Hunwald will return the House of the Ferocious Swan to its former glory.
Grim, good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite used to the idea of Danes stalking her shores.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
I doubt that. I seriously doubt that. Okay.
Sturla sagði að það væri nær búinn. Hvine bringes du Eugene to Alfwine hemme
Humble, how are you doing?
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this Shire.
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
I don't know, man. I seriously don't know who to go for. But maybe less to Afghan.
Bishop,
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation in our moot.
I'm surprised to hear you vouch for me, Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling back from a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Sweethearted. Problem number 1. Hansworth is emotionally immature. Bishop had a hatred towards Dane before, but suddenly it turned 180 on us. So, why indeed? And Alfgar, it seems way too eager. That's number 3. So everyone has their own problem, their own suspicion. Okay. This is a hard decision. I really don't know. I really don't know. I assume the middle is Hansworth. This is Elgar, and the right one is the bishop.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
Indeed.
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
Even Odin can't help me.
All 3 have strengths and weaknesses. Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally? Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the 3, and has already proven himself.
Wise. That's what I worry about. is wise, but who is he working for? Will it be in my favor? It's very hard to tell.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good Elderman, but a faithful ally?
I think Alfgar is an opportunist. I'm not sure whether... I think he will find... I think if he find a better benefit, he will just abandon me immediately, I think. So... not Alfgar, it's either Hanward or the Bishop. You want the heart or the brain? That's the question here. I think Hereford. It's very hard. There's not enough information to go around. It's either Hanward or Hereford. What would be the better leader? The heart or the wits? Courage.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need.
I think Eivor is hinting something here. He say that you go the wrong way in the times of need. It doesn't say about that for the other two. So I guess I will work my cast. I mean, I'll cast my work for this guy. Please help me that I'm right. I made the right choice.
Lead your Shire with pride, ferocious swan.
It is decreed by this lawful Shiremoot that the Ealdorman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hunbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly, humbly. What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Ealdorman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision is not final, but advisory. It now falls to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results.
I knew it.
Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this Shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Your Grace!
Shit.
What is this?
Oh fuck.
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients
Leave none alive!
Fuck.
Steel yourself. God welcomes a new element.
Oh, come on.
Bastard bishop. What's his end? This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Unwald. The Ultimate Seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. You won't be far.
Come on, man.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Don't you have your own army?
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs, and tend to the remaining wounded, until the last man walks free.
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor. May God, or the gods, protect you.
Shit, man.
Valkyries have little to choose from. So many innocents cut down.
Herefrith, the bog rat, the shit-eater. The devil has him, that's plain to see. Bloody murderer! Oh, Shire! What remains? My heaven waits.
Shit, man. Well, I think if I vote for the bishop, would the massacre still happen? I think it still would. I think it will still happen. The same way, I think. Now I'm glad I didn't choose him.